Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit. And welcome to our next game. You might recognize this. You might not. But just hold on a second. Because you'll find out very soon what we're doing. Well, it's in the title. Why am I trying to be sneaky about this? It's a Nintendo game. Big surprise. We're playing Zelda again. The Legend of Zelda. But which one? Oh, if only Skyward Sword. Sorry. I feel like I need to be mysterious, even though literally there's a title on this screen that you clicked on. That brought you in the first place. Yep, I'm in the Zelda mood. I'm playing Breath of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm in the mood for Zelda, and hey, this is a Zelda game that's also about Sky Islands and the sky and things. So I thought it would be an appropriate one for us to play right now, since I don't think I don't think Tears of the Kingdom is going to work very well for my my channel's format, and I think if I try to force it. Hey, Zelda! If I try to force it into my channel's format, I'll just end up not liking the game, and forget that. I want to have fun with Zelda. Zelda's my favorite. A letter! Who could it be for? I actually saw an initial in the corner, but I was too busy talking and didn't think to look at whose the initial. Was it a Z? Or was it an L? My boy Link looking a bit weird here. And that guy again. You can just tell he's going to be a pain in our side for this game. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. That mix of comedy and adventure. You know, seriousness. I love it. Is Link a woodcarver? Hey, bird. How do you open my window? No, I don't recognize the initial because it's not in English. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? No. You don't know. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh, yeah. He looks so tired. Alright. Oh, I was trying to read the book, but apparently... Oh, he sits like such a proper little lad. Alright, so again, as usual, I have played this game before. I'll be trying to, be not too spoilery if you're watching and haven't played it. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. So we've got kind of jock-looking stuff in there. Like, sporty. He's got the banners. He's got a couple swords. He's got some books. Looks like school stuff. Some shoes and sandals and some little toys or something. Nothing useful in there. Alright, yep, told R to move the camera. We're already doing that. Hello. Why are you wearing my outfit? Morning, Link! So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty, relaxed about the whole thing. This is Pippin. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think my bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here. So, you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Okay, apparently that's your voice now. I just went with whatever came to mind fastest, and that was it. Can I read anything here? Read the notes, read the books? No? Hello? Sir? Hey, Link. Owlin. Owl. Hoo-hoo. Owl. Hey, Link. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using the up button? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Yeah, motion. 1 second. Motion controls. Gonna have to be recentering those often, aren't I? So, classroom. We're in an academy of some sort. Presumably, you know, student here. Link's room. Do we have Groose's room? Nope. Sledge's room, locked as well. Colin and Stritch? Nope. Hello? Hello, friend? Fledge. Oh, we just saw his room. Good morning, Link. No, that's too much. Alright, he's obviously dopey, right? Like, just look at that face. Oh, good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Okay, interesting. So I noticed that, like, this guy, Fledge, is wearing the same sorts of pants as Pippet over here. Same, no, different pattern. Similar. Alright, guys, I thought they were exactly the same. Which made me confused why Link wasn't wearing the same if they were, like, part of a uniform. Obviously, Pippet is an upperclassman. He did the thing last year. Oh, restroom. While Fledge seems to be in our year. Man, is Link just really short or something? Because his feet don't even touch the ground on the toilet. There's no water in there, and there's no handle or anything for a flush, so I'm not sure why it made that sound.
Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head.
Alright, can I help? He seems to be struggling. Can we get? Yeah. Pick up barrel. Yeah, watch me. This seems to be just like the least efficient way. Also, I think Link is just short. Now we're draining stamina, again, similar to Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. In fact, quite a few ideas from that game are refinements from this game. So we should expect to see quite a bit of crossover in mechanics and ideas. Hey lady, is this where you wanted it? Sorry, I didn't get your name. Henya.
Oh, Link, you're delivering something for me? That was supposed to be Fledge's job. Anyhow, just bring the barrel here. Yes, here.
Like, literally right in front of you?
What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help.
Do you need that other barrel? I don't know if I'm going to get a reward, but I do feel like... Yep, don't mind me, just gonna carry a barrel literally big enough for me to fit inside. Over my head. Just don't even worry about it at all. Oh, I just noticed that light's shaped like a bird. How cute. What? Again, I feel like rolling this would probably be the best way to maneuver a barrel of this size without, you know, any mechanical help. Hey, I'm assuming you're the cook, the chef, the academy cafeteria lady. Okay, same as before. Does Fledge have anything to say to us about that? Thanks! That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. You got a red ruby. She was gonna offer you 40 rubies for that? Have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. Okay, that looks like a door outside. Let's go ahead and explore otherwise. Alright, fancy banners hanging from the ceiling. Shield, sword, wing, symbols. Hey! Link, what was your voice again? If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm gonna have a word with her later. She's waiting on Fledge. Nice, okay, so he's not gonna stop me from coming up here. What was that? Headmaster Gapora? Okay, more books that I can't interact with. The headmaster isn't in. Man, what adventures we're having. Headmaster... How do you... Gapora? Gapora? Gapora. Instructor Owlin. No, all these gonna be locked. Karane? Ooh, there's someone. Instructor... Sorry. That was Instructor... Horwell. Zelda? Oh, Zelda! Zelda goes to school with me. That's cool. I say that like I'm surprised, but again, I kind of knew that. I think it is really cool that they had, you know, this kind of school setting where, you know, Zelda and Link already know each other and whatever, right? Very different from the start of a lot of the other games. And who might you be?
Hi.
Karane. Yeah, we saw your room. Good morning, Link. Good luck in the wing ceremony today. Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us. It'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. But still not as dreamy as him. Yeah, alright, so they've got yellow uniforms. He said this was locked, right? I like how, one second, how Link just slides over. Yeah, I think it'll work best if I'm like in the middle. Just slide. We've got Skyloft map, north statue of the goddess, east residential quarter, south plaza, west Knight Academy. So we're in the west. Oh, speaking of, do we have a we do have a map of the area. It's all locked off. But we do not have a map of oh, did we go through this door? Bath. Oh, yeah. Well, I wandered in here. What am I even thinking of? Sorry, I was just talking when it happened, so I wasn't actually paying attention to what I was doing. Classic problem. Alright. We had a little poke around the school. Seems like it's mostly dormitory rooms. Just like one classroom. I wonder if a lot of the instruction happens outside, I guess. I'm trying to, you know, examine it more than I normally would if I was just playing by myself. There we are, Skyloft. The island floating in the sky, up in the lofty heights. Alright, got on a roof. Flowers, pots. Got a save spot? Looks like a save spot. Yep. Bird statue. Save. As you can see, I've played this game before. But not for a couple years, also as you can see. This is probably one of my more recently played Zelda games. Hey Link, up here! Horwell. Oh yeah, you're that guy.
No.
Let's see, the other guy was Owlin. That was obviously Owl. I feel like there's a pun here with Horwell. Horwell. I'm not seeing it. Good morning to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Yeah, so we can hold the trigger button. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? So we can't climb like we can in Breath of the Wild. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Yeah, so we can't have like that infinite climbing, but we can kind of run at a wall and get a bit of height, and then if there's a ledge, we can grab it. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Kapora, right? She's not the princess, she's the princess of the school, has a pet named Mia, and well, she's scampered off again. Platforming. Get up there. Look, over there. Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda, preparing for the ceremony, and he's got like a cat on his belly wrap. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put on a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it. Ooh. Fantastic. So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Alright, quest number 2. First quest, get the barrels. Second quest, get the cat. So you can see we can't just climb on the walls, we actually have ledges and things. But we do have more maneuverability than is common. Let's see, anything up here for us to worry about? Hookshot, obvious hookshot spot. Conveniently placed box. And there we go. Hey, kitty. You're a funny looking animal, aren't you? You're a kitty mouse raccoon. But you do go meow. And that's all that matters. Hello. Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Red ruby, nice. Getting bank. Let's explore before we go the right direction though. Sparring hall. Locked. Do we have a map of the region now? No, it's left button. Okay, so we have Knight Academy, Sparring hall, Statue of the Goddess, Bazaar, Plaza, Light Tower, Graveyard, and then just other unnamed things over there. Alright, and the gate over here was locked on us, right? Nope. Why are we locked in to the school? Like, the door to the upper exit, that's unlocked. Or no, that's locked as well. Man. Hey. Morning, Link. Jackama. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing the skate here. It's been squeaky lately. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there. Say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft.
It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying.
You got a stamina fruit? This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Useful when we're running around. I'll try very hard not to overwrite my old save file. Not that it really matters, because, like, again, it's a save file I haven't touched in a couple years, so I'm probably never going to go back to it, but, you know, it still feels bad. There's some symbols we know from Ocarina of Time. The symbols of the sages. There's 3 of the 7. What was these? Spirit? I forget the shapes. But definitely the symbols of the sages. Yeah, he still looks tired. He's got those kind of bags under his eyes. In the corners, at least. I'm not going to try to sing this. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. That wasn't quite right. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. Oh. So, how do I look? Great. You look great. Ha! I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. You look so derpy. Okay, boy, that's Headmaster. Zelda's dad. Mr. Dad. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. Oh man, I don't know how to... That's certainly a face to try to match a voice to. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. Man, those eyes, though. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. Look at his face, just... And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider, as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. I'm assuming, given the tiny size of this island, everyone knows everyone since they were very little, right? You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us, as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare, we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed... He's just like staring off, ignoring people talk about him. Oh shucks. Seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped onto that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging about how jealous you were that day, I'd say that friendship you shared with this bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Ah, Link, I wish you were less of an airhead. Ah, clouds? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho ho! Huh. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. But there's so much to worry about. Do you see the expression on his face? Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. What was that line read? Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. I didn't press down. This bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. And away we go. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. That seems uncomfortable. Luckily they can dive faster than Link can fall. Are you two alright? Sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master? It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find out where your bird is gone. Ding ding, ding ding. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, You should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. Alright. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come and talk to you about it. Quite true as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, and that sets up our first drama, our first conflict of the game, of the story, of the adventure. Come back tomorrow and see what'll happen next. I'll see you guys there. Bye.